The moment of extinction is generally considered to be the death of the last individual of a particular species. For centuries, many animal and plant species have disappeared from the surface of the earth, probably caused by natural events or by human activities such as the introduction of alien species, overfishing, and overhunting. The African continent has lost quite a number of animal species, mainly due to hunting or poaching. Some of these species pose little to no threat to mankind or other animal species, which is quite sad. I present to you 5 African animals hunted to extinction. Number 5 is the quagga. The quagga was a subspecies of the plains zebra that lived in South Africa until the 19th century. Standing at 125 to 135 centimeters tall at the shoulder, it had a unique coat pattern of white and brown stripes on the front part of the body and solid brown at the rear. The quagga was quite easy to find and they were hunted by the early Dutch settlers for their meat and skins. The last known individual wild quagga died in 1878 and the last one ever died on 12 August 1883 in Amsterdam's Natura Artis Magistra Zoo. Number 4. The elephant bird. Elephant birds were large flightless birds that once lived on the island of Madagascar until the 17th century. They were believed to have been more than 3 meters tall and weighed perhaps in the range of 350 to 500 kilograms. The eggs have a length of up to 34 centimeters, weigh about 10 kilograms, and had a volume of 160 times that of the chicken egg. Though it is not clear if they were hunted to extinction, their eggs were quite vulnerable, one being big enough to feed a whole family of about a 10. Less eggs means less chicks, thus the elephant bird may have gradually gone extinct. Number 3. The dodo. The dodo was an extinct flightless bird that was endemic to the island of Mauritius east of Madagascar. Subfossil remains show the dodo was about 1 meter tall and may have weighed between 10 to 17 kilograms. Since a few illustrations are known to have been drawn from live specimens, its exact appearance in life remains unresolved. The first recorded mention of the dodo was by Dutch sailors in 1598, and it was hunted for its meat and eggs by the sailors and invasive species alike. The last accepted sighting of a dodo was in 1662, which is also accepted as its date of extinction. Number 2. The Atlas bear. The Atlas bear was Africa's only native bear that once inhabited the Atlas Mountains and neighboring areas from Morocco to Libya. The Atlas bear was said to have been 9 feet long and weighed up to 450 kilograms. The decline of the Atlas bear can be partly attributed to the Roman Empire, as they intensely hunted and captured Atlas bears, using them as sports for many of their games. For centuries, the Atlas bear was hunted for sport and finally became extinct in the late 19th century, the last of its kind killed by hunters in 1870 in the Tetuan Mountains in northern Morocco. And number 1. The West African black rhino. The West African black rhinoceros is a subspecies of the black rhinoceros which resided primarily in Cameroon. It measured 3.5 meters long, had a height of 1.6 meters, and weighed between 800 to 1,400 kilograms. It had 2 horns, the first measuring between 0.5 to 1.4 meters, and the second between 2 to 55 centimeters. The Western black rhino was mainly hunted for its horns, which are highly prized in the black market and used in traditional Chinese medicine. Being one of the most recent animal species to have gone extinct, the Western black rhino was last sighted in 2006 and was finally declared extinct in 2011. So those were 5 African animals that were hunted to extinction. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and share it as much as you can. Also, don't forget to subscribe and I will see you on my next video. Peace.